007 here, and welcome back to more of my live stream of Persona 5 Royal, the only place on YouTube where you can get the definitive guide for Persona 5 Royal for the Max Social Link and Max Social Stat Guide. When we ended off on our last episode, we finished up taking care of our second infiltration into Madarame's palace. We also picked up a new member to the Phantom Thieves team. We picked up Yusuke Kitagiwa. And from here, we're going to continue on. Now, off camera, I did some more fusing to make sure that I've updated my persona list and that we have the proper personas to what we need. So without any further ado, now, as you know, I ended in the last video. I ended it saving in our room, but I had to go to Center Street to fuse those personas. So let's kick it off from right here. So we're on the 22nd in the evening, and from here we're going to go back. We're gonna go to the cafe for a second because got some things to do here, and we're gonna look at the TV. We're gonna go to the TV. Muscle Plus set, and we got the outdoors kit. And we are going to buy the Muscle Plus set. Alright, and from that, whoop. Yep. I just turned the auto on and off, but from here, we're gonna go visit the politician. I had to go fuse a sun persona. So let's go meet up with him now. Showing.
Everyone. You.
Yes. Alright. And our first option is option 2. I want to improve my speech. Sure, you can ask me one more question. He wants to know what type of politician will be. One with conviction, a popular one, I don't know. And for this one, we want option 1 or 3. So I say we go with the first one.
You're right.
Yep. Now, just like the last time when we were going into Kamoshida's palace, when we had to fully do the full infiltration on that, I will be stopping immediately. I'll end the live stream basically at that point so we can get the full 2-hour experience of going into Madarame's palace in the following video. Now, up to this point, I've already collected 1 of his will seeds, so we got 2 more left to claim next time when we go in there. Now, as I was talking about that, all this came up here. We got 3 more options, And we won option 1. That was helpful.
Very well.
All right. Laughter is good. And we get Ranku up with the sun. And we get diplomacy as our new ability. Occasionally ask for more money or items during a negotiation.
All right.
I'll be using the more money feature from here on out. Now, some people still don't like him. And we get 2 more points in charm. So charm has
ask you again another
increased.
time.
Alright. And it looks like we made it back home safely, too. No, that's fine. I know a few other people that are quite stubborn as well, but... And for this one, we want... Any of the choices are good. I'm gonna say it was helpful. Get some extra points there. Alright, take care. And we move on to the 23rd.
Good timing. I wanted to tell you something.
Oh, hey, Yusuke.
Madarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing.
Uh-oh.
I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today?
We have to prepare first.
True. You never know what will happen in the palace. We should prepare thoroughly.
Agreed.
It's good having a calm, rational person nearby. I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you too, Yusuke. There's no I in the word team, and there's no crying in baseball. Little hint if that minigame is still in this one. Huh. Synthesia is comes from the Greek word. Okay. And she calls on us. Now we gotta give this one, so it's all same here, Mona. It's all Greek to me, but don't worry. I'll help you out, Mona, and I'll help the viewers out as well. So here we go, guys. To get these points in knowledge, Sin, S-Y-N, not S-I-N like in the Final Fantasy games. And it is the third option. It means together. Or combination. And the second part is the second answer, census. And for this one, it is the second answer.
Nice.
This is it.
Good.
Right. Of course. I want to get good grades. Composer Franz Liszt. I find that funny though. Told his orchestra to play the color purple. And we get a little bit more chitter-chat from our classmates. Knowledge we get a point in. I could probably go with some LeBlanc coffee right about now, but Mountain Dew would just suit me just fine. But I persevere through the stream for you guys as well. As I always do. I always have Mountain Dew with me. Take a quick drink while we read what what Ryuji has. Yep. We're gonna say good luck. I know. All right.
Yep.
So we're gonna put a hold on our training with Ryuji. We do have an IM.
There's way too much pollen in the air.
I agree. Oh. And it's from our counselor. And we're gonna respond later because we got a couple things to do today. First of all, we are going to go to the courtyard.
Oh.
And we're going to restock up on our items here. Gonna go to the arcade.
Oh.
And back streets.
This year is as bad as all the others.
Whoop.
Welcome.
Wrong place. Back streets. I clicked on the wrong thing there. 100 yen per drink. I'm gonna buy 2 of each. 2. So I'll spend 400 yen on that. Now we're gonna go back to Shibuya. We're gonna go to Center Street. And we're gonna go right here to the bookstore.
Please take your time.
And we're going to buy the Vague book. And this one right here. Buchiko's story. Now, from here, let's go meet him. Alright, we're gonna head back to the school and take care of me and no. Cat? Oh, I'm a cat lover. I love cats. And the first one is all options are good. I was like, what are you talking about?
So,
Oh. One of those anime style clones where you get the scratches on your face. And for this one, we want the first answer. I think I know, right? And any of you out there who own cats, you guys know the exact same thing as well too, but claw and everything, but they give you a lot of love. They always come too when you're feeling down. Mine does. And mine actually loves enjoying watching me play Persona 5 with you guys as well too.
Well,
Oh, Royal. She loves it when I play any video game. She'll just sit up on the bed and watch as well. Right? The pain within inside one's heart. Right. Just like space. Okay, so for the third answer here, we want the third option.
oh my.
Well, I could quote from the producers, but I'm not. For the fourth answer, anyone is okay. We're gonna go with the top one.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you get the Ham Award. Right. Oh, there's always time to do more research. I hope it goes well for you. I like where he's going with all this stuff. Now, for this answer, anyone is good. I'm going to say the top one. That's the grand plan. Anyone would net you 2 points for that. I don't like pain either.
Well,
But still, yeah. Well, right now they're just theories, and that's all they are, and we'll leave it at that. A Maruki theory. And for this one, we're gonna go with the first option. Sounds like fun.
oh, sounds great.
Now, remember the last couple times we got a couple SP up, but more importantly, for the Counselor Arcana, Ranku up.
All right.
Nothing new there. We are now at rank 4. For some reason, every time a social link goes up, I'm inclined to say that now because I heard, you know. But the question is my SP gonna gain 5 more experience?
All right.
It does. So far we have gained 20 experience. We gained 20 points by that. And we get a Hoppy Pop.
Be careful, okay?
Alright, will do. Hey, yep. Well, 5 every time we've met him so far. So I've met with him 4 times. 5. There's 20 plus all the experiences I've been getting inside the dungeons too. And palaces. And for the phone call, it's either 1 or 2. And I'm gonna say the first one. Yep, I like that too. Because especially in the original game, you didn't have him as a social link. He's a newbie to the game. But more importantly, they're going to be considering Royal now as the penultimate version of the game. Much like they do with Golden. So basically, 5 Royal is going to be the canon for the series. And
Yo.
Oh, in this case it is. And
Hey,
we must have he must have Amazon Prime or something, because he's ordering that on Sunday and he's getting it on Monday. Yep. Sometimes they add him in the editions of, in this case, as social links. They've done the same thing with Golden. But one social link was also determined by whether you got the good ending or the bad ending. We're gonna go for the good ending.
oh,
And I swear, they must be shipping that stuff by Amazon Prime next day. We don't want the payphone, we want to...
hey,
We're gonna read. And we're gonna read vague.
Make sure you close up.
Now. Oh yeah, there's the good ending and the bad ending. In case I didn't mention it at the beginning of the video, at the beginning of the series, we are going for the good ending.
hey,
And because of that, we get Takaneko Street. I probably butchered that. But we unlocked Harajuku. I'll just say that. The big fashion area in Japan. So we unlocked Harajuku.
oh,
The big fashion district in Japan. And it is now opened on our map. And literally, when the map is fully complete, it will actually look like the Tokyo Metropolitan Subway system, too. So we're slowly building that out. Harajuku is now unlocked for us, like I said.
All right.
I don't know if I'm going to be visiting, you know. Yep. But then again, in Persona 5, the Persona 5 actually takes place in a real location. So that's why you're seeing a lot of the real places in Japan as destinations we can go to. Such as the famous crossing in Shinjuku. We just unlocked Harajuku. And we're gonna read. And this one, we're gonna finish up reading The Gallant Rogue.
wow.
And I thought that was interesting the first time I played Persona 5. Before I started doing the live streams for Golden. That, you know, being that the subway, that we unlocked the subway
Oh,
in the game, so I always thought that was interesting. So throughout the course of the game, as we go, we'll be unlocking new train lines, new destinations to go to. I just hope this helps. I hope also in a way that the Persona 5 Royal game helps me with navigating the subway system over there in Japan when I go. If, you know, if everything clears up and I'm still able to go later on this year.
all right, let's begin.
Alright. And it's raining out too. As long as they don't make us pick trash up off of a mountain and make us eat mystery food X, I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh.
Okay, quiet down.
So that'll be on the 30th. Uh-oh. Yeah. Damage control yet? I'm pretty sure scandal's not a verb. They're scrambling, yep. Uh-oh. Huh. Ryuji, why would you forget something like that? We're gonna say the bottom one. Sounds more appropriate at this point. They're telling Ryuji to pick up the pace.
It's open.
Alright,
So-
and we'll get a little bit more story here, and this time we got Ryuji.
Hey there.
Yeah, why is that, Ryuji? Alright.
Well,
Alright, at least it's not an interrogation.
how about it?
With is being in
sorry.
caps. Yeah. Kind of like Egon from the Ghostbusters.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Delay.
Quite.
Yep. Aw. More important stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. What the hell?
Sounds like the opening tagline there from Shopping Spree. Yeah. Something to drink.
Huh?
Oh, oh, apple juice is good. I prefer orange juice though over apple juice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright, now that the school day is over, we've got 12 days left to put the plan in action, and 2 text messages, so let's take care of the text messages. First of all, from our doctor. Alright. We're gonna decide later on that, and we're gonna talk with An, and we'll decide later on that. We'll get back to both of those in just a second, but first, let's put the phone away. We're gonna go to the library.
what would you like?
Well, I'd like to return the book,
Thank you. What would you like?
and I'd like to borrow the only one left that we haven't read, The Grand Thief.
Here.
The Great Thief. Did I say grand? I probably did. So we get The Great Thief to read. And next, we're gonna go see the dock. And we're gonna head over there immediately.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea. Is the stream coming up good now? Huh. How long was that up there? We gotta remember, the game just also came out. Oh, okay. I know what you mean there. That is the deadline for the mission. That is our time limit to go back in, get to the treasure, and steal it. So, if I don't complete the dungeon within those set number of days, so let's say I let the days run out, and I forget to go back in there to do Madarame, it's a game over. I thought something happened with the stream, I'm sorry. But yeah, the same thing also that will pop up for every palace. That is an indication of when, if I don't complete it within that time limit, that's going to be a game over for me. I do have a set time on when I'm going to go do that, and we're going to get to the palace in this stream tonight. So, on the 24th, we have all the choices are good, so we're going to go with the first one. I'm going to go with the third one, because the choices for the first one are all good. Yeah, no, it's fine. That's the time, if I don't do it within a certain period, it's a game over. Persona 4 had it within there as well. Like, if I didn't go back in there in the dungeon to complete it and rescue whoever got thrown in the TV, it was a game over. Yeah, it's a game over condition. Amazing medicines and remedies. But that's a good thing, though. Like what? Cold, but I agree. Consultant on a cat. Yep. And for the second one, either one is good. You are a genius, though.
Stop that.
I know. And for the third option, we're gonna go with the second one. It suits you.
What?
And like that, she get... Well, she looks annoyed, though. All right. And for the doctor, Ranku up to level 6. So we're almost done with her as well, too.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, that is good, though, that the girl's gonna make a full recovery. I hope so, too.
What?
And we get a point in guts.
Bye.
Alright, and... we get a phone call from her. We just was like right up the block, too. Double the dosage and half the activation time. And for this one, option 1 or option 3 does good. I'm gonna go with option 1. You can count on me. Alright. Oh.
Ah, you're back.
Yep. And we're gonna read again. And we're going to read The Great Thief. Novel based on Arsène, his clever tricks.
Make sure you close up.
Alright. And that is, yes, that is based off of the character Arsène Lupin, who the anime Lupin the Third is based off of as well. Excuse me there.
Hey, hey!
Alright, on to the 25th of May.
We meet again.
That we do. Shall we call the papers?
It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change?
I don't like where this is going. I'm acting the same as usual.
Really? Is it just my imagination then?
Probably.
Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
Well, what are your feelings on it? I'm asking. Now, well, after school, alright, let's check our messages. And we got one from An. I got He was just asking to go into the palace. We'll decide later on that. So we are going to... Actually, we are going to go work. We're going to... Excuse me there. We're going to go to the convenience... And I like how on the bottom, it'll tell you what it will increase as well. So we are going to work.
What do you want to do?
Let's work. Because we gotta earn some money.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Hey!
I work everywhere all over in town, hon. I work here, I work at the beef bowl place. I work at the flower shop down in the subway system. Ah.
Hey!
Yep. And our charm gets 2 points up.
Wanna head back?
And we made 3,500 yen, which brings us up to 25,000 yen.
You're back.
And we also got a +1 with on that as well. Now, in the evening, so we're gonna go hang out with Ryuji. And just like that, we have a new location that opened up.
All right.
Uh-oh. Alright. And it looks like it's it's one of those restaurants that actually has the grill right on the table. And it looks like they're making, omononyaki. I want to say. If we have spatulas in front of us, then that's what we're making. Yeah. Don't. Huh. Track team. I don't know. Sounds like a daytime soap opera plot. Motivational speeches. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Damn it.
But we have proof now. Alright, so for this answer here, we want option 2. Let's talk to Takeshi.
Hey.
Right. I used to run track, by the way, so I kind of know what Ryuji's talking about, too. Yeah. Used to run the 800 meter. The 2 laps.
And again.
Right. Right. Alright, and the second answer, we want the first option.
Yeah.
And Chariot, Ranku, up. We're now rank 7. When encountering a weak shadow, you may instantly destroy it. We got the insta-kill.
All right. Wait.
I might have been wrong on that with what they were making, so forgive me if I called it one thing and it's really something else. Hey, no problem. And for this one, we want the first answer. Never know until we try. And we move on to the 26th. Ooh. Tornoscage. Oh, the one we've been talking to. Yeah.
In the end.
Jeez.
So, we were on the 26th. Well, I'm avoiding that as much as possible. Excuse me there. Now, like I was saying, we are with this here, the Arsène Lupin series written by Maurice Leblanc. LeBlanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of the Lupin stories.
Do you know the answer?
Yep, I know this answer, and that would be Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. I forgot the word Sir. He was knighted, but it's Conan Doyle. The second answer.
Well done.
Oh, I love a good mystery novel. I mainly like Agatha Christie. Like Murder on the Orient Express, Death on the Nile. Also reminds me of two seasons ago for Power Rangers or Super Sentai in Japan. You had two different groups working together. It was Lupin Ranger and I forgot the other name. So he just swapped around the first letter of the last name. Too bad it wasn't Zenigata of Interpol. And by far, Lupin III was also the first little known thing, since we're talking about our son Lupin, and I brought up about the anime Lupin III. It was also the first anime that oh, I forgot his name now. my mind's drawing a blank, but the guy famously for making the movie Spirited Away and works over at Studio Ghibli. True. Even has an anime series called Lupin III.
Yep.
Nope.
Hey.
Now, we've got 10 days left. I will say this, by the end of the month we're going to go back in there, so don't worry. We still got a little bit more time left on that. But let's check our text messages, and we got one from On today. We've neglected On for a little bit.
Hey.
Oh, let's hang out. We've got plenty of time. And with our Persona Saki Matama, we'll get a +1 bonus to all of our all of our stats.
Yes.
She looks happy. You know, she's our classmate. She's also a friend of ours now. And we're gonna go to the park. We're gonna go to Inokashina Park. Inokashina Park.
All right.
So by speaking to An, we got a new place opened up on our map. And I like that too there. Right? So, first answer, anyone is good? Guess that you're amazing. Right? And any answer for the second one as well. Thought you're trading. Third answer, anyone is still good. And the fourth answer is anyone. Now, for the fifth answer here, we're gonna say the third option, can we stop? No, I just find it annoying. Well, we made her think for a little bit. Round 2!
Yes!
Alright. We're gonna go for answer 6. Anyone is good? Let's say you're a genius. This one, you're finally getting it? Up.
Sorry.
All right. And for this one, we want, has this happened to you? Oh, that's good. Oh, wow. No, you haven't told us. So she's, Oh, that's not good on. And for this one, the last one, we're gonna go with the option 2. Freedom sounds nice. I would like to see her house, though.
Yeah.
That's good. Hey, you can make good money out of it on. I mean, we got the New York City Fashion Show, you got Fashion Week in Paris. You know, there's always fashion shows all over the world. Right.
Yes!
And on Ranku up. And she gets a follow-up ability. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right.
Oh, yeah!
Alright. I think she was meant to say per se. Well, the only person that comes to my mind would be of one person. A female thief. The only female thief that comes to my mind is that of the one female thief that everyone wants to know where she is. And I'll leave it at that. Oh, wow. Now, for this one, for the phone call, we're going to say the first option. You're not a human disaster, Ron. There are far worse people than you in this game. Hey, no problem. You're a friend and classmate.
Ah, you're back.
So,
Hey!
we're gonna do some crosswords time. A type of outdoor allergy. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 10-letter word. The clue is a type of outdoor allergy. And I believe that's gonna be... Well, let's see what this clue is here. Sign of a cold that is a... Gets congested, that is the... Whoop. Need an E there. Let's... No. Back. That is the E there. Alright, so signs of a cold. So, a type of outdoor allergies. And once again, I know the answer, I just don't know how to spell it, so give me 1 second here, guys. Gotta resort to my little crib sheet here that I have. And this is 26th. So I was almost correct with the spelling here. It's P-O-L-L-E-N-I-C-E. Oh, wait. P-O-L-L-E-N-O-I. That's the S. That's the I. Polynosis. And get a little background on that.
All right.
I see. Nice.
And we get a point for knowledge. Come over here to the TV. Queen of Evidence, Jewel of Evidence. Which one is right? That will be option 1. The Queen of Evidence.
Nice going.
And we get a point for knowledge. And
Hey.
we're gonna do some more reading. We're gonna finish up reading The Great Thief.
Make sure your clothes up.
Will do. Huh.
Oh.
Yep. Sorry. Yep. And we gain 3 points in knowledge as well. So we gained the 1 from... We gained like a total of 5 just now. Definitely.
Hello?
Oh, hey Yusuke. Agreed. Yusuke wants to go today. We're gonna be... Don't be impatient.
I see.
Got a couple more days and then we're gonna head in there. I'll let you know when we're gonna go in, but... Will do. So, we jumped to the after school day. Let's take a look. We got 3 messages today. And the first one, start at the bottom and... Oh. I forgot to read that one. Just make sure I didn't miss anything else. Oh, okay. Right. We could go to work.
our chance.
Yep, but we got some things to do. That's not... Alright, and let's talk with the doctor. Alright, and she's asking us to come by. We're going to decide that in a few, and we also have the counselor as well. And we'll respond later. First things first, we're going to head to the library.
What would you like?
What would we like? We'd like to return a book.
Thank
The Great
you.
Thief.
What would
No.
you like?
Nothing right now. We're gonna go spend time with the doctor. Now this rank up is very, very important. I'll explain when we get there.
I suppose.
All right. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Miscellaneous tasks. First answer, all the choices are good. We're gonna go with the first one. It's harassment.
What does this mean?
Yeah. I like how the music just went from that to the subtle tone of you know something's gone wrong to serious music. What, does that mean you're gonna turn into the Hulk? Well, if she passed, wouldn't it be in the paper?
No.
Second one, all the answers are good. Don't lose hope. Never, never lose hope. Especially in a Persona game, because that's why the main character's here. The main character's here to help with everyone's problems. And solves them, too. Okay, now for the third one, we want just rest for today or anything I can do. We're going to go with the second one. Sounds better because of the situation she's in. And we get the 2 points there.
Sorry.
Well, I'm glad you feel better. And Ranku up. We are now level 7 with her. And it decreases all the price for items sold at the clinic. So we get a little bit of a discount. And we still get the boost.
I don't know what to say.
Now, when you get to the fourth answer here, there's one of 2 routes that you can take. If you choose the second option, that will spark for friendship. But if you want to date, if you want to have her as for romance for later on, choose the choose the fourth option, the bottom one, option 3 on question 4. And that is what I'm going to do here. Now we are going for all romance as well with all the female characters. So we're going to go with option 3. And we gain the 2 points. We get a point for Guts. And Guts has now ranked up to level 3. So we are at staunch for Guts.
All right.
Take care.
So now that we've chosen the answer for romance, we'll be in somewhat of a relationship with her.
Ah, you're back.
And we got a little bit of fun things to do today. So, first things first, we are going to go back to the clinic. We're going to talk with her. And we're going to buy
To the
something.
exam room.
And we are going to buy we're going to buy an item. And we have a half off.
Okay,
So everything's
which one?
50% off.
There's a lot of pollen in the air right now, mainly from
That
Japanese
there
cedar
is.
and cypress trees. Mixing allergy and cold medicines can be dangerous, so be careful.
Alright, well thank you for letting me know about that. So we want to buy 1 SP. Oh, I'm sorry. It is
You
an
want a shot?
accessory. So we want to buy this
Try
one
not to
right
suffer any
here.
unnecessary injuries. I want the data I collect from you to be of use.
SP. You can buy this if you want.
feel
The
like you have a
SP
different vibe
adhesive
going on.
3.
Take your time.
Alright. I'll come back and get
Try
this
not to
later,
suffer
but
any
that's a
unnecessary
$50,000,
I want the
50,000
data I
yen
collect from you to be of use.
item. So if you have that, come here and you can buy that.
Take care.
Alright. But from here, we're gonna go to Shibuya. And we're gonna go to Center Street. Now, there's a shop here that we haven't been to yet, but we've heard about their enormous food challenge. So we are going to come here to the Big Bang Burger. Welcome to the Big Bang Burger, home of the Big Bang Burger. Can I take your order? We call it the Big Bang Challenge. Does that mean we have to put up with Sheldon? And the gang from the Big Bang Theory? Alright. Now, we get guts, knowledge, and proficiency. So, knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Right.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah. We are now offering the new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. Oh, I don't want to eat that. I'm getting ideas for the episode title when this actually goes live on YouTube, but... we'll take the challenge.
Yeah.
Yep. And it costs 500 yen. Now, I'm not really going to buy that item. I probably will buy it later on, but
Thank you
if you
very
have the
much.
money at this point, go ahead and buy that SP adhesive 3 item from the clinic, and then come here to the Big Bang Burger. Starting rank of 3rd mate. Does that mean we're a red shirt? We're an ensign?
For real?
That looks like a Whopper.
Now then.
Good luck. We're all counting on you. We have a half hour to eat this, and it's man versus food. I can't believe I ate the whole thing. I need a Malanta, or at least some Roids after that. Gotta get some relief in me.
Congratulations.
We get the second mate badge. World famous Big Bang Burger on that. And we get 3 Big Bang burgers.
Please come again.
Now this is like the rainy day mega beef ball that we would be eating in Persona 4.
I knew you could do it.
Alright, here we go. 1 point in guts.
Nice.
1 point in knowledge. Excuse me there. Rank up in charm, so our charm is now level 3.
All right.
And we get a point in proficiency.
Wanna head back?
Yep, I'm full of this from... I feel the same way too. I think I just lost the Battle of the Bulge again. The day after tomorrow. I agree that that's totally unfair, that the honor students are exempt. Our percentage went up a little bit. We're now at 7%, 7.5%. And we're just hearing some of the school's thoughts on this event here of cleaning up. Now, if you remember, we got that park unlocked when we met up with Ann. And 8 days until we have to steal Madarame's heart that are left. And let's check our text messages. Like I said, every day after school, and even on the weekends, check your text messages in this game. Because sometimes we'll get a text message for a request. Yeah, let's go because we are meeting up with An.
Hey.
And let's hang out. Well, we've got plenty of time. We've got 8 days left. Sure. And since we have Sakimatama, like I said, always, after rank 1, always carry the persona of that arcana. And I just like how Mona will always call her Lady An.
Hey.
It does. I like the park. I mean, I've got Central Park. I actually live next to a park as well too, so... Right.
Hey.
How? It's the capital, and if you rearrange the letters in Tokyo, you get the old capital, Kyoto. Now, for this first answer, we want option 1.
Hey.
Same here when I moved to New York City, but still, fair is fair. Hey, you look good as a blonde. I couldn't see you with black hair. And for this one, we want option 2. All right.
Hey.
Yeah. Third choice, we want the first option. Tell me. The same old 3, world domination. Leave that to the brain. And Pinky will find a way to mess it up. Alright. For this one, we want option 1. Good idea.
Yes.
Okay. Option 3 for this one.
Thanks.
And Ranku up for on to Tamaki. Lady on. I'm just gonna call it the same thing as Mona Lady on. Rank 4, we get Sexy Technique. Chance to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their action.
All right.
Gotta love a good cancel ability. And once again, we get more XP experience with that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. I hope Shiho's doing good. I hope she's making a good recovery in the hospital. Now this one I like. Daily training, or now we can go with the first or the third option to get the experience for it. I'm gonna go with the third one because I think that still sounds funny. I carry Morgana in my bag. I like her reaction to that. Alright. So, before we go on, I'm going to do a quick save.
Ah, you're back.
Yes. That we are. So, I'm going to quickly save.
Let's do it.
Because I haven't saved since the 22nd and we've already jumped 6 days up. Don't want to have to mess anything up and then have to replay it. So, there we are. So we're saved. Now we're going to go to the movie theater. We're going to go to Shibuya. We're going to go to the movie theater. And we're going to go watch a movie.
Wow.
The Cake Night Rises. This is a story about a Cape Fury trying to bring down a black...
Well,
1,500 yen. One ticket, please.
well then.
And let's enjoy the movie.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
And the title, The Cake Night Rises, is a pun off of the Batman series, The Dark Knight Rises. But we get 3 points in kindness for that. And the music does sound a little bit from Persona 5. From Catherine there, a little bit there.
Let's head back.
Yes. Let's head back. So I'm a sucker for the superhero movies. Some of them. The 29th.
Hey. Well then.
So the first thing we're gonna do. Nothing on the phone. We are gonna go to Shibuya. And we're gonna go to Center Street. Now, since we're in that line there with stuff. Is this it? Yep, this is the rental shop. Now, we're gonna rent a new DVD, so we're gonna return the X folders, and we're gonna borrow Wraith. Sounds like a Stephen King type movie. Next, we're gonna go to the underground walkway.
What do you want?
We're gonna buy the juice. That's quite a color. But we're gonna drink it, and it helps improve our knowledge. So we get the point in knowledge. And then from here, we're going to go back up to Center Street. And then we're going to go to... Oh, where's the... We're going to go here to the diner.
Oh.
Excuse me there. And yeah, let's go. Now we have about 18,000 yen left. However you guys are playing, you might have a little more, you might have a little less.
Yep.
Add a new menu to our item. Now that the renovations are fit. Surprise Sando and nostalgic steak. Well, let's get the nostalgia steak so we can eat it. And... so we'll eat it before the nostalgia critic can get to it. Something like that, but... And we're also studying, too.
Hey, hey.
So we get a point in kindness. So I'm gonna run the stream a little bit longer today and go over a little bit the 2 hours because we're almost close to going back to the dungeon, to the palace. So I just want to finish all this up so we can get to the palace and take care of that on the evening of the 29th.
Now then.
Got some things to do here real quick.
Well then.
And we have an update on the Thieves' Den. We've got 2 text messages, so let's take a look at these. And we just saw that. We'll decide later. Speech help. And with this one, we will decide later as well. So we put those on hold for right now. Let's come over to the TV, because it's time to go shopping. Flan. Flan, tasty flan. Just don't tell Courage about that. But wait, there's more. Folding screen set. Alright, let's see how much these babies are worth. And we want the Japanese gift set. I'm gonna buy that. So...
Well then.
And we're gonna go talk to the politician. We're gonna go spend time with him. So he's over in Shibuya.
Everyone,
And for this one, first answer doesn't matter. We're gonna say yes. Uh-oh.
No.
Yep.
Hmm? What?
Agreed. Gotta have one for the other. Alright. So it's either option 1 or it's 2. His message or his speaking skills. I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to say speaking skills. Now, like I said, we're going to run this a little bit longer today because I want to get right to the dungeon. We're almost there. Our goal is like one more day.
You're right.
And Olenko up, the politician, rank 3 fundraising allows us to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations. We'll be using that a lot now.
All right. Yes.
All right. A little bit more insight on what really happened with him. And I like that too.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Alright, take care. And we made it back to the cafe nice and safely. No problem. Yep. No good, Tora. Nope, never give up, Tora. And for the phone call, we're going to go with the third option. Can you find it? You think I'll ever find it? And for that, we get our +2. Yeah, take care. I'm the same way when I'm on the phone. And it is now Monday.
Hey, hey! Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
You go to Shujin, right? I heard things have been rough there lately. What with that violent incident? You want to go talk about it somewhere?
Thank you for your concern. However, I really am in a hurry, so if you'd excuse me...
Student code Yoshizawa.
Come on, there's no need to be shy.
He's old enough to be my dad.
And I like how the crowd's like... And he's in the middle of a public place, too.
Like I said,
If you're busy, I'll put my number in your phone so you can call me later. Sound like a plan?
stop it.
And no one's gonna do anything about it?
What do you want?
You're hurting her.
Don't get worked up. I'm just being friendly here.
No, you're not. You grabbed her arm.
What the? What are you getting so jumpy about? Like you're anything special.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the trouble.
No, that's why we're here. Go with the bottom one. Was that guy harassing you?
Yes, that was rather scary.
That it was.
But I'm all right now.
Oh, that's good.
May I ask you something?
Sure, you can ask us anything.
So, what made you step in to help me?
I couldn't look the other way.
I see.
And you're a classmate of mine, too. We go to the same school.
Well, I apologize for asking something so strange. You're headed to the cleanup as well, right?
Yes.
The cleanup? Look at the time! I'm so sorry. I haven't even thanked you properly yet.
That's fine.
Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school. I'll see you at the cleanup soon.
Alright.
We can talk more then if you'd like.
Sure.
Pardon me.
Yo, what took you so long?
Did you really come here from home in your gym clothes?
Yeah. Sure did.
It must be so nice to be a guy.
Huh? Ain't normal? And, are you planning on doing this cleanup in that outfit?
Of course not. I brought my gym clothes with me. I was gonna change in the bathroom, but now there's a huge line.
Oh. That makes sense.
Yep.
Sounds like it sucks to be a girl.
It's such a nice day out that even the weather seems to be mocking us.
Oh no.
Dude, could you try pushing your way into our conversation a little less awkwardly next time?
I bet some Kichi Joji clean freak hung paper dolls all over and prayed for clear skies today.
Hey. Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Huh? Are you here for the cleanup too, Doc?
You got it.
In those clothes?
Oh, no. I'm in a different...
There you are, Dr. Maruki.
Ah.
We're going to start prepping soon.
Prepping what?
Yeah, prepping what?
I'm part of the cooking crew. Hope you're looking forward to a solid meal.
Just as long as it's not mystery food X.
See you all later. I can't remember if I brought any starchy vegetables.
More like Dr. Popular.
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will be even bigger someday.
Good morning, Shujin Academy students and staff. Please pick up all trash located in the areas assigned to your group. Once the cleanup is completed, a lunch of miso soup with pork and vegetables will be served.
Ooh, pork miso soup. So that's what Dr. Maruki's fan club is making.
That actually sounds good. I want some of that.
FYI, the school already assigned the groups at random. They're 4 people apiece, boys and girls mixed.
Oh no.
Oh, really?
Now that those announcements have been made, please break into your groups and head to your assigned areas.
All right, let's just get this over with as fast as possible so we can chow down on that soup and get out of here.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Ryuji.
Hey, that guy? Yeah, him. Is he that transfer student?
Yeah. You mean the one in all the crazy rumors?
Keep it down. What if he hears us?
Ugh. Anyone who just dumps a broken umbrella on the ground like this is human garbage.
Oh, before you trash it, you have to make sure you separate the plastic parts from the metal frame.
Separate it? How?
Yeah, how?
Like this.
Whoa, awesome!
I had no idea you knew about that kind of stuff, Takamaki-san. I bet you'd make a wonderful wife.
Oh, nah.
Sweet, a wallet!
Anything in it?
Whoa, yeah, shit ton!
We going splitsies on this?
Wait, shouldn't we take that to a police box? What? How was that weird?
It's being honest and returning it to the person who lost it.
Man, this park is trashed. No way this was all done by kids. It's gotta be the work of some no-good adults, too.
If you don't mind, may I have the cap on that bottle?
Okay.
Huh? Sure. Oh, are you a collector?
Not exactly.
She's important. She's got a cutout.
Recycling companies collect these and convert them into vials for vaccines.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Now you know. And the more you know.
Well, that sounds like an awesome way to bring more justice to the world.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I follow you.
Before I add taro to the pots, I have to rub them with salt to reduce the sliminess.
Oh, you're an amazing chef.
It was taught by Gordon Ramsay.
I do cook pretty often at home.
Or that. Probably took the master class from Gordon Ramsay.
Let me try this little technique here.
Huh? What the... Why's the wind salty?
Sorry.
The cleanup is officially complete. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Would the leader of each group please come and get the soup for their teams?
So, after the soup's doled out, everyone's free to do whatever they want. Huh, including getting the hell out of here.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for everything.
I don't know the best way to put it, but it sure was a crappy time out there.
Definitely.
Oh! I finally found you. I was trying to find you so I could thank you properly for this morning. So, where'd the other people in your group go?
They ditched me.
Ah, I see. I'm in pretty much the same situation. If it's all right with you, why don't we eat our soup together?
Okay. Sure.
Great! Thanks for the food.
Yep.
I want to thank you again for this morning. That man was even more frightening than he might have appeared to you. So I truly appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much.
No problem. Don't worry about it, it was nothing.
Sorry, but I'm not even finished. There's one more issue I need to address.
Sure.
I'm also so sorry for what happened the other day.
That's fine.
The run-in we had outside of the guidance office.
Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student? Mr. Kamoshida had just told me about you a moment prior, so I sort of spoke without thinking there. I heard some of my classmates gossiping about you too.
Oh, really? For real?
Yes, people are discussing all sorts of things about you behind your back.
Okay.
I don't like gossip or rumors and the like. And I know this will sound strange since I just met you, but you don't seem like the kind of person they describe.
No, just because Kamoshida hated me.
It'd be a different story if all those rumors were actually true, though. What were all the crimes I'd heard? Burglary, murder, and elephant tusk trafficking, was it?
I drive without a license to know. I've done none of that.
That's what I had figured. Rumors can't be trusted at all. Yet everyone starts shaking in their boots whenever they hear your name. Hmm? You know what? It just hit me. I haven't introduced myself yet.
No. I'm Sukune, a second year.
Oh, I'm sorry to make you go first.
No, that's
Actually,
fine.
there's no need for you to be so polite. I am an underclassman after all. I believe you already learned from our meeting at school that my...
What the hell just happened? Huh, look.
Got it, just in time. Here you are. Don't let go of things you like, okay?
Oh, that was nice of her.
Sorry, I didn't mean to run out on you like that.
It's... you dropped this.
Huh? I guess you sleuthed me out before I got to tell you. Well, you've cracked the case. I'm Kasumi Yoshizawa, a first year.
That was impressive.
You mean that back there? Oh, it was just some basic gymnastics. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Gymnastics, huh? Hey,
Yeah.
don't you think some of those moves would be awfully useful? I was just
Definitely.
thinking about how the Phantom Thieves need to get some sweeter moves, too.
Yeah, we had some dull ones back in Persona 5.
What's the matter, Senpai? Wait, is there a cat somewhere around here? Does that mean you're interested in gymnastics?
Definitely.
That makes me so happy. I'd be honored if you'd allow me. The only problem is... I have a favor to ask for myself as well, if you wouldn't mind.
No problem.
Lately, I haven't been getting the results I want from my performances, and I'm worried that I'm overthinking things.
Okay.
So it would be wonderful if you could give me some advice whenever you have the time.
Sure.
Of course I am. I'm not looking for technical coaching so much as just lending me an ear from time to time.
Alright.
I see. It sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. What do you think?
We have a deal.
Yes, sir! Wait, that's a little overboard, but I promise I'll glean as much as I can.
Alright. And back here. Back to the interrogation room.
I've read in the reports that the Phantom Thieves' physical abilities are more acrobatic than the average person's.
Correct.
It seems you've gained an aptitude for specialty equipment as well. Wouldn't a natural conclusion to draw be that you were trained by an expert in that field? Well, tell me the truth.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the faith persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And with that, we get our second new Arcana in the game. This is the Fate Arcana. Now, as you can see, it's not a full 10. It is a 5 rank. But we'll see how this one progresses as the story goes on.
All right.
Alright? Just keep that in
Why
mind.
don't we exchange contact information?
Sure.
Huh? It shut down. Sorry, my smartphone's been acting up lately. It's back! Okay, I'll contact you when I've got free time, if that's fine.
Sure.
Attention, Shujin Academy students. The cleanup event will be ending momentarily. Please do not discard your trash in the bins here. Instead, bring your waste to the predetermined location for disposal. After that, we will be officially releasing everyone for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Well, the cleanup seems to be finished.
Yep.
We're already in our gym clothes. Would you care for some basic training before heading home? Let's start with some core exercises. Those are the foundation for staying in shape.
Right. And we trained... Now, back home. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit longer of a stream today because I wanted to get right to the dungeon.
Oh.
Alright. Now, I'm going to explore the shelf here. And we don't have anything to put on the shelf just yet. Alright. Now, we do have that DVD.
Oh.
So we're going to launch Wraith.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's... What are you saying?
Sounds like Ghost.
Hey, hey!
That or the Ghost Whisperer. I mean, we had the X-Files. We had a X-Files spoof here. Ghost Whisperer.
Well then.
And we reach the 31st.
What's up?
What's up, Ryuji?
Hey.
Well, still good.
Guess we gotta do it.
Right. Cutting it a little short there. It's like... Darn it, Doc, why do we have to cut these things so close? Is it going... Fishing's a good sport. But the last time I went fishing, the only thing I caught was a cold. Alright.
What is the answer?
Sure. Also the name of a restaurant, Long John Silver.
This is it.
Very good.
Nice going.
Yep. And we get a point for knowledge on that. Now. Oh, well, up to 8%. And this is at lunchtime. So, after school, any messages? Nope. So we got some things to do. We're gonna go to the courtyard. Got some things to buy.
Oh!
Gonna go to Shibuya. You know, the usual spot. We're gonna go to the arcade.
Oh!
And then we're gonna head to the back streets for Yongen. I'm just doing it in order from school to...
Oh!
Alright, now that we have all that... Not there. We're gonna go to the hideout.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Yes.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
Okay.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within Persona users. It's just impossible for them to form.
Alright.
Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that.
Yeah, right.
And we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
So the who, the what, and the where.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts.
Alright.
If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Right.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
Alright.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
Right.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th.
Which is in 5 days.
Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Right.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Alright, so from this, we're gonna go into the palace. And
We haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
I'd say delightful.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. Alright, you're Aburage.
Who is Aburage? Mona is...
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
Wow.
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening.
I'm agreeing with on this. Not happening.
Do you have any ideas, Joker?
That I do. Fox.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
Good news! Yusuke has accepted the code name Fox.
It's set then. Let's go.
Alright, so with all that out of the
By the
way,
way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who'll be going in first?
right?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
Roger that.
I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
Now,
and what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group.
At least 6 feet apart.
In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force.
And they should, well...
Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
Alright, and that's just gonna explain that. So, we're gonna choose that party next time.
Just add this.
But until then, let me do a quick save here. So, I want to thank you for joining me for this very extra long live stream today of Persona 5 Royal. Because we were so close to getting in the dungeon, I just wanted to get all that out of the way so that tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when we reconvene for more of the live stream of Persona 5 Royal, we'll be taking on and fully getting to the treasure at Madarame's palace, the museum. So until then, I'm Sukune007. I want to thank you all for tuning in once again for this very extra long live stream. Please remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification to be notified of when new videos go up and when also I'll be live streaming. Schedule currently is this: every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Persona 5 Royal. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, new episodes of the Anime Grand Prix will be up. Until then, we'll be taking on, till tomorrow, when we start on Madarame's Palace. I'm Sukune007. Thank you for joining me once again for this extra long live stream of Persona 5 Royal. I'll see you tomorrow as we start taking care of Madarame's Palace. Until then, good night, everyone.